Hey, this is Totu Bravo. We're going to do an update video on our Polymer 80. We just had this out at the range doing the pistol drills, and I've been seeing a lot of traffic concerning the Polymer 80s and abnormal wear on the slide and the barrel. Now, I did have some abnormal wear on my barrel. I thought it was abnormal, but folks commented in the comments and said that that was perfectly normal wear. So we're going to take this apart and see if we've had anything change, anything get worse as far as the wear that we annotated in an earlier video. So let's go ahead and break this down and see what it looks like right now. Hey, we've got this taken apart now. Let's go ahead and start with the P80 lower. And as you can see, I think you can pick that up right here, and right here is highly polished. The rest of it's kept its color as it was from install. I mean, there is some highlighted silver portions along the edges here. But nothing is excessively polished like it is right here and here, and a little drag wear marks here. More so on this side than this side. So you definitely see those polish marks there. At the back of the lower, these are highly polished, but a lot of this is from the original install when I sanded these to get some burrs off. These are extremely smooth. I don't see any gouges or any metal taken out of these, and I don't see any excessive dips or anything from where the slide is maybe taking anything out of there. Nothing's really jumping out there. Slide release. Slide stop, slide release shows a lot of finish wear, where you can see that it's really silvered there. I haven't had any further problems with the pin drifting out. Some folks had suggested that perhaps I did not have the slide stop, slide release in the correct spot, but I didn't have any problems with that. It was installed correctly. So I was getting the pin drift with this upper, not this upper. So I haven't had any problems since then. So I'm thinking that maybe it was the weight of the slide itself. So let's move on to the barrel. Now, I had noted in an earlier video about the wear on either side of the barrel here. And you can see that I would actually probably have to reference the older video. Alright, after further inspection, reviewing the video from the 500 round count, where I took the Polymer 80 apart and looked at all the wear on the pieces, it doesn't look like, and I'll insert some photos so you can do a comparison of your own. But it doesn't look like these have increased at all. So whatever damage, the damage that was done hasn't increased since the first time, or since it was initially, these marks were initially created. They haven't increased in size, length, or width. The wear on the front face of the barrel here is the same also, so that hasn't increased in size. The only thing that visually looks like it has changed is the smiley face on the top side of the barrel. Looks like it has become a little more silver and defined, but that is it for the barrel. The wear looks to be pretty much the same. Now, if we look at the slide, I have seen some videos on some folks that are having some of the same wear marks, but they're also getting some gouges on the inside of their frame here, where I guess that portion of the barrel, the rail, the inserts here for the slide, and the combination of these two are gouging the inside of the slide itself. I'm not getting any of those wear marks on my slide. The only other thing that's worth mentioning here is there is quite a bit of wear right up in here on the top of the slide where the barrel and the slide meet, and there's a little bit of friction there. You can see the surface, and I don't know that you can catch it on camera, but yet you can see the surface in here has become quite polished. But other than that, no other wear that one wouldn't expect on any other slide or upper for that matter. So overall, I think the Polymer 80 with this particular slide is faring well. Nothing excessive, no malfunctions, no issues, no hang-ups, nothing of that nature. So I think our build was pretty successful. The biggest thing that we've experienced was that pin coming out, but that was only when we ran the lighter slide. I haven't had any of those issues with the original plain Jane Brownell slide, so that's the way we're going to keep it. So that's our update for the Polymer 80. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments, and I'll see if I can answer them for you. This is Toe 2 Bravo. Thanks for watching.